All right, now here is step 4. So step 4 is going to require you to take your design from step 3 and you're going to click on it, and then you're going to add another fill. So you're going to go, make sure you click on it first, and then you're going to add another fill. And you'll notice that the fill that Illustrator added is probably similar to the linear gradient fill that you added in the first go. So you can leave it as is for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take, because these are similar to each other, you could pick whichever one. We're going to pick one of them and drag it below the stroke, like so. So now you don't see the fill, the second one, because that's exactly like the first one. But you're going to click on the one that's below the stroke, and you're going to go to Effects, you're going to go to Path and Offset Path. Now here on these, on the space right here, the numbers are very minimal in terms of inches. So if you go too much, and you could experiment with this. So in the instructions, it says to add 0.2 inches of offset. And then here where it says joins, instead of miter, you're going to go to round, and basically you're going to see where these corners are. It's going to go from a miter, which is a straight or right angle edges or corners, to a rounded corner. This kind of dictates on your design. So sometimes you want things to be rounded because you want it to be friendly. Sometimes you want things to be perfectly a 90-degree angle just because you want it to stay classy and go with, go with a typeface that you're choosing. And then the miter, we're just going to leave this at 4, and you're going to click OK. And that's it right there. And like I said, going back to the offset, if you undo it and just experiment. So let's just undo this thing real quick. Let's go back to this fill, effects, path, offset. Say if you put, instead of 1.3, let's say, what happens if you do 0.5? Look at that. So it makes giant changes on there, even though the numbers are very, very small. So now you know, okay? You don't want to overdo it because then it just looks pretty crazy. And then just hit OK or cancel when you are done. So I'm going to hit cancel. Let's go back to that. Do this correctly. 0.2, round, and OK. And there's your step 4 right there.